Hey guys, it's Addie. I'm just reading something, sorry, on the camera. And today I'm going to be reading Smart. I survived. What? Now we are so close. Well, not really so close, but we are on chapter 4. That's what I'm going to be reading to you guys today. Chapter 4. I'm going to also tell you how many chapters are in this book, because I'm sure you guys have probably been wanting to know. Okay, there are 15, so there'll be 15 parts of this series of me reading. There'll be 15 parts of me reading the series. Just this show series. And if you guys like this, give the video a thumbs up. And I will be reading some more I Survived series to possibly to the camera. And maybe even some different books, but for now, I thought that was the cat. For now, I'm just reading the Joplin Tornado. Well, the Joplin, Missouri Tornado. Okay. That night, 7 p.m. That night, remember in our last one we finished where he was invited to go, what was it? Storm hunting with the guy. And later that night, that exact night. Sounds way too dangerous, Mom said, adding a dash of white. Here, I'll read the last sentence. Well, he had been invited to go storm chasing with Dr. Norman Gage. He might actually see a tornado for real. Sounds way too dangerous, Mom said, adding a dash of pepper bubbling in a pot of chili. I don't like the idea of Dex heading off with some thrill seeker. Dex, Mom and Dad were in the kitchen cooking their usual Saturday night chili dinner. Dad had already spoken to Dr. Gage. He was excited for Dex to go to tomorrow's test. Now they just had to get Mom to go along with the plan. So, Mom doesn't want Dexter to go. Mom doesn't want Dexter to go. And, she doesn't want him to go because she's scared that he might get hurt. Dad Norm is a serious scientist, Dad said. Mom eyed him. What he does is dangerous, David. David Norman Gage isn't chasing bunnies, he's chasing tornadoes. That's done. So what he's doing is he's not chasing little bunnies, he's chasing big giant tornadoes. So, now there's a show I'd like to see, Dad said. Norman Gage Bunny Chaser. That made them all laugh. Mom's sing-song giggle, raising up loudest. Good sign, Dex thought, when Mom was really upset. Not even Zeke could make her smile. After Jeremy left, it seemed Mom hadn't cracked a smile for a month. So Mom hadn't smiled for a month, it feels like. Mom stopped laughing. I just feel better if one of us were going along. There's no way she or Dad could miss the graduation ceremony. Hello, mister. Interruption, I'm sorry. Yes, very interruption. Very big. Dad brushed one of Mom's blonde curls off her forehead. I trust Norm. He really doesn't take risks, Dad said. And this is an incredible opportunity for Dex. So it's like, this is an incredible opportunity. Incredible, which is great. Opportunity is he gets to do it. And it's for Dex. And he really wants him to go because it's probably never going to happen again. You should see his car, Mom, Dex said. It can go way faster than any tornado. Mom looked at Dad, and then Dex flicking her dark eyes back and forth. Dex held his breath. Finally, I gave her surrender. Surrender means I gave her hope and gratefulness that he'll be fine. Sigh and flashed a smile that Dad swore was the prettiest in Jocelyn. All right, victory! So he got to do it. I'm pretty sure he got to do it. So he's really excited. After dinner, Mom put the Scrabble board on the table. She looked at that scramble board on the table. She looked at this hopefully. Quick game. Scrabble. Scramble used to be another Saturday night tradition, Mom and Dad versus Dex and Jeremy. The fierce games would stretch for hours over bowls of popcorn and chocolate ice cream. When Dex and Jeremy won, they'd parade around the house like the Super Bowl champs, whooping with joy. Dex couldn't tell Mom that with Jeremy gone, Scramble was just a boring game. He kissed her goodnight on each to get a good night's sleep for tomorrow. He said good night to Dad and headed up his room. He watched a couple episodes of Dr. Gage's show, then got ready for bed. He pulled back his blankets and made a spot for Zeke. He had to yank hard to undo his sheets. They were tucked in extra tight. Jeremy had taught him how to make his bed that way. He had just finished SEAL training in California, most brutal military training in the world. It was 6 months of pure misery, Jeremy said. Endless days of grueling runs. Freezing ocean swims, impossible obstacle courses. The worst night for Jeremy was when they had to swim for hours in the freezing Pacific Ocean. When rocks cut his leg, they finally pulled me out of the water, Jeremy had said. They were afraid my blood would attract the great white sharks to feed in that area. Dex had repeated that story to Dylan and the guys. They had almost fallen out of their chairs with happiness. Dex also showed them Jeremy's SEAL trident pin, which Jeremy had let him bring to school for the day. The pin was a golden eagle clutching an anchor, a gun, and three-pronged spear. Dex explained that out of the 118 guys who started in Jeremy's training class, only 23 passed and got their pins. The guys crowded around Dex started the pin as and if it was a dinosaur egg about to hatch, what when domestic security learned to training? Dylan had asked. So there's a picture, and it's swimming, and it looks like a UFO or something, but I don't really know what that is. Oh no, it's a plane and a ladder. That's what that picture is. Here. When we're paying until chapter 5 in this video, we'll not be reading chapter 5, so I'm sorry. But we'll do it in the next one, probably, but yeah. Why am I doing that? Almost without thinking, Dex said, to make his bed right is the first thing a SEAL learns in training. Anyone who does it wrong gets their bed ripped apart by the instructors. I don't get it, Dylan said, not rudely. Dex had said the same thing to Jeremy, and now Dex repeated his brother's answer almost word for word to the guys. Because you make your bed right, you've started your day doing something right. And if you have a hard day, you could come home to a bed you made so you can go to sleep and get strong again for the next day. The guys watched for Dylan's reaction. That makes sense, he said finally. And now Dex climbed into his perfectly made bed and snuggled up with Zeke. He said a silent good night to his brother and a prayer to keep him safe. Tonight, at least. He didn't lie awake thinking about Jeremy. His head filled with tornadoes dancing in the sky, touching down his mind, carrying him off to sleep. So, sorry guys, we have to end this video, but bye guys, I love you.